Hi everybody, it's PJ and we are going to do a love spell with the full moon. So what we have here is a rock, and we're going to use the full moon is going from Leo to Virgo, and it is becoming full Monday at like 1 in the afternoon, something like that. At any rate, I went outside and walked around. I found this really cool rock. It has dinks in it, and I thought this was like dirt on it, but it's actually like real dinks because I've washed it and scrubbed it. And these are like strange kind of markings. Look at the X in the middle. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, so once found, this is the rock I'm going to use for this spell. I washed it off, as I said, and scrubbed it with a brush. And then I used my salt and my sea salt and a really nice piece of crystal, as you can see, my crystal. And I soaked it in here. I just pulled it out and dried it off, and I just got it wet again. Okay, and I dried it off. And this right here that I'm using is just a little like ceramic dish. You can use a dish, you can use the lid to like a like the lid to a mayonnaise jar, something like that. Okay, anything that isn't going to burn, because we're going to drip wax in this, and that's why I have it set this way. I'm not using a whole lot of other tools. I do have a white purity candle, and I usually always use a white candle in my spell work just to keep everything pure. I lit incense. This incense is, I forget which flower it is. It's a flower and it's not sandalwood. It's a mix, but this really isn't a part of the spell other than, you know, it brings in the power of air. I've brought in the power of water. We're bringing in the power of fire, and this is going to be with earth. So that's it's actually the elements kind of in a way that I wasn't trying for so much. This spell is to draw in your true love, and whether that be a true love that you have had or whether that's a new true love, that's kind of up to your manifestation of it. So obviously the first thing you do is you meditate, which I've already done. And because you don't want to sit here and watch me meditate for 45 minutes, but I meditate. And when I tell you to meditate, I guess the best thing for you to do, if you're not somebody who does meditation a lot, is to just imagine, because your manifestation is going into this stone, this rock. And so I want you to imagine what it is you want. What do you want out of this spell? What are you looking for? If it's a certain person, then I want you to use that person. Imagine you meeting or getting back together. Imagine the scenario you want. Imagine what your relationship will look like a month from now, 7 months from now, 10 months from now, 10 years from now. Like, imagine the progression of what you are looking for with this spell. This is a true love spell, okay? And I also use this setup because I don't like lighting candles for a ritual with a lighter like this. I like to light things that don't have to do with the spell and then use them to light the different pieces for the spell. So anyway, here's the setup. The stone is placed here, and the first thing you want to do is you want to claim this rock as yours, okay? So after you're finished all your meditation on what you want and how you're going to push it all into this one single piece of earth. It is a gift from earth. You're going to light your candles first. And the first one, you can either use a brown, a green, a gold, any kind of like color of the earth, okay? And then you're going to use red for love. And those are just your two signifiers. This one is just for purity, the white. And again, the incense is just to invoke the element of air. You really are using the element of earth in this. This is an earth spell with touches of fire. Oh, I'm sorry. And you're also using the full moon coming, as I said. So we're using the full moon to lock our magic into this rock. That's the first thing. You're going to claim the rock, and then you're locking it with your magic. And the way you do this is simple. You say, with this moon, I claim this rock. With this moon, I claim this rock. With this moon, I claim this rock. With my magic, I lock this rock. With my magic, I lock this rock. With my magic, I lock this rock. With this moon, I claim this rock. With this moon, I claim this rock. With this moon, I claim this rock. With my magic, I lock this rock. With my magic, I lock this rock. With my magic, I lock this rock. With this moon, I claim this rock. With this moon, I claim this rock. With this moon, I claim this rock. With my magic, I lock this rock. With my magic, I lock this rock. With my magic, I lock this rock. Blessed be 3 times 3. Okay, now the next part, you're going to take both of your ritual candles, not your purity candle, and you're going to drip wax on them. You just tilt both of the candles up and drip wax on them. As you do this, you're going to say, rock which draws from below and above, bring to me now my own true love. Rock that draws from below and above, bring to me now my own true love. Rock that draws from below and above, bring to me now my own true love. Rock that draws from below and above, draw to me now my own true love. Rock that draws from below and above, draw to me now my own true love. Rock which draws from below and above, draw to me now my one true love. Blessed be 3 times 3. Now, because we're in the time of Bridget, I have some Bridget oil, some oil I got from my, I actually got this from the Sabbath box. And I'm going to also include a little bit of that in this. Bridget, help me find my one true love. Blessed be. So, now if you don't know who Bridget is, she's a deity from way back. She's a goddess. I think she's a saint too now. But she's all about women's issues. She's very strong. She's about love, but she's about fair love. And she gives like women power, and she empowers women. So that is, she is like the goddess that you're dealing with Bullock and all that right now. Hi, we're back, and this is definitely cooled enough for me to wrap it in a cloth. Now, I just cut this out of, all it has to be is natural fibers. So it can be like cotton, anything natural that isn't like synthetically made. And you're going to wrap this up now in your natural cloth and put it somewhere nice, in a drawer, anywhere. It smells pretty. Put it in your underwear drawer. Anyway, you're going to put it in a drawer, and you're going to keep it there until the next full moon. And you know what? I don't know what that is offhand. I'm going to have to look that up for you. But the full moon right now is Monday. So in the East Coast, it's Monday at like 1:30 in the afternoon. And that's when you want all this to really start, because you're using that moon. So, as I said, Bridget is all about women's issues, women's power. She definitely could be there with a love spell. It would be a very strong love. And it would kind of be a love that was in your hands, not so much the guy's hands, or if it's a guy, it would be in the girl's hands, and you would have to give it up for some of her power, because Bridget is a powerful goddess, and she's about women's issues, so it would be a fair love that you would draw in. So that is your spell. Here is your nice little packet. You're just going to put this in a drawer and keep it safe. And then when the new moon comes, you are going to bury this. Now, you're supposed to bury it right in front of your front door. If you can't, because of sidewalks, because obviously these spells were done before people had sidewalks. But if you can't because of sidewalks or whatnot, just put it to the right or the left. It really wouldn't matter. You're going to bury it in a hole. And in that hole, because you're giving it back to the earth, but you kind of want to give the earth a gift. And I will also do that on video for you to see. But you're going to give the earth a gift. And my suggestion would be cornmeal or some tobacco, possibly some rum works. And all that you're going to give the earth prior to laying this into that the hole that you dig. You're going to cover it up. You're going to mark it. Within a year, your true love should come to you, be drawn to you. You're going to draw them into you. Now, if you move in that year, you're absolutely going to want to dig this up. That's why you mark it and take it with you, and then rebury it in front of your new home. Okay? All right, guys, that's the spell for tonight. That is for, actually, you should perform it tomorrow night when the full moon is big and beautiful and giving you all its vibration. But if you do it a day early, it still works. It's just not as powerful, but you're going to go all the way through. Remember, the moon is growing right now still, and that is always a good time to do love spells, when things are growing. I love you guys. If you'd like to follow me down the rabbit hole that is my life, hit the button down below and subscribe to me. Give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos, a thumbs down if you don't. Either way, you're watching me. Manifest whatever you want in your life, guys, whatever you want. Just imagine it, know it to be true in your heart, and you can have anything you want, like your own true love, okay? I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.